Okay, so to troubleshoot if you have vacuum or not, I'm talking about this vacuum gauge here. While it is working, right now it's not operational, so it's not hooked up to anything, but when it is, my air pressure gauge, I want that to be in the green zone, and the best would be 90 psi provided at all time. And during the process, the vacuum gauge should go up to 20. If it's an old machine, maybe 15, but the best would be 20, 15, and it is still in the yellow zone. The best would be in between 25 and 20. So to troubleshoot that, get your boiler, open the cover. It's not working, so you have to make sure that you don't open the cover when it is working. So you open it. You have a fitting here. This fitting is where the vapor, when it boils, the vapor goes and gets sucked in by the vacuum here all the way to the condenser. Condensate and changes state to liquid state, and then up into the clean tank. So this fitting here, what I want to do is, take, like, I have here rubber pieces, but any kind of pieces that can block the air from going into that vacuum. So in this case I can have two, or I can take that fitting out and just have one here. But what I want to do is troubleshoot if I block this vacuum fitting in here. If I block it, well, it means that, and if I block it and I see the gauge climb up, I can then say that I don't have any problem with my plumbing here and to my vacuum generator. I can say that it's a problem with the gasket all around the cover. Okay, so to do that, I will start my cycle. As soon as it is started, I'm gonna press again to the red button to start the cooling mode. So you will see 1 hour and the countdown. So when you have the cooling mode, you still have the vacuum and the fan working, but the heaters are not working. So to do that test, I don't want the heaters working. So I want to start my cycle and press again the red button just to make sure that it is not heating and it is in cool down mode. So cool down mode, 1 hour countdown. The green is flashing, here the picture is flashing green, and this one is turned off. So I don't have any light here to the heaters. Okay, so I have my vacuum. I block my plumbing here with something and verify that my gauge is climbing up to 2015. If I do have that here, that means that I have a good gauge, a good vacuum generator, and that I don't have any leak to my plumbing. And it also means, if it climb up, that I have a bad gasket, so that the problem resides into the gasket on the cover. After that, after changing that, you should be good to go with that here.